Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm TheMPDGamer, and this is the final part of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team! That's a mouthful. And today we're gonna save the world! And we're gonna be doing this by going up to the sky and getting Rayquaza to stop the meteorite as it heads towards the Earth on its collision course. But first, we shall sleep. Who cares? The world's in danger, you know, we need a nap. I feel horrible. This is a dream, isn't it? But why? Why do I feel this terrible? This is the first time. How do you like Dream Eater? Horrible, isn't it? But who would have thought you were also human before? Didn't expect that. But who cares? Someone like that sure to be some lowlife. I'll expose you yet. I'll expose you what's within your heart with Dream Eater. Something's coming. What? What is this light? It's coming closer. I'm out. The pain, it's going away. Gardevoir? Gardevoir, will you tell me now who or what I am? Yes. The time has arrived. Why you've come here. I will tell you all there is to tell. TheMPDGamer 2, you have come to save this world. Come to save this world? Of Pokemon? I did? Yes. We have learned that this world faced extinction, and we sought a hero. But though we searched, nowhere could we find a hero. We became discouraged. When we came across a human, TheMPDGamer 2, you were that human. What? Wait a second. Me? A hero? No, that's too much. I'm nothing special or anything like that. Yes, that's also what you said the first time we met. You said you were not strong. But what we sought was not power, merely for display. We sought true courage. True courage? I'm even less confident about that. That, too, is what you said when we met. It was then you said this. To see if you were worthy to be our hero or not, you asked that we put you to the test. And only if you were found to be truly worthy. Then you were told the truth. To fulfill your role, clear of heart and mind, you chose to erase your memory as a human and become a Pokemon of your own free will, to fight alongside your friend. That is how you came to be in this world. I did that? Your courage has been proven. Without question, you bear a role of saving the world. And that role is soon coming to its end. Stopping the meteor from crashing into this world. That's my role. Yes. And when that role is accomplished, you can return to your human world. Oh. So I can go back to being a human? Wait! But that means... Yes. It means parting ways with the TheMPDGamer. TheMPDGamer? I have to leave? TheMPDGamer feels great kinship with you, TheMPDGamer 2. So TheMPDGamer 2, if you were to leave, Your friend would be heartbroken, but there could be nothing done, because there are encounters, there are also farewells. I too once had a friend beyond value. Truly I cherish our friendship, but my friend has gone away. It fills me with sadness still, losing my friend. But we will meet again. That is what I believe. What was that? Who was it? Someone appears to be looking into your dream. But it is fine now. Whoever it was ran off. All that remains in his dream is a feeling of sadness. That Pokemon, I think, ran off crying. It will be morning soon. Au revoir. The next morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? This is it. Let's go, dude. We're off to the sky. Ah, could have used a card. What's going on? What's Exana doing? It's almost ready. The teleport gem. Teleport gem? It is time. This is the teleport gem. This will deliver you to the world of the sky. Now, Japer Ball 2, accept. Nice little tune right before the massive adventure, the climax, you know. The world's gonna end, but this was made using the powers of psychics by me, Alexander, and oh. Our ghost type Pokemon. We received help from it. Got away, it seems. Who could it be? Hahaha. It must be bashful. Let it be. Now, I must ask you this one last time. This journey will be fraught with considerable danger. Will you still go? Of course we will. We'll have to get Rayquaza to destroy that falling star, right? If that will bring peace, I'll gladly give my life for it. That's my wish. Yes, and when that wish comes true, God have all said, you can return to your human world. This will be my last adventure with the TheMPDGamer. Dude, let's get this done. We're counting on you, TheMPDGamer. Jacob 1 or 2. Here we go! Oh my god! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up. This place is about 30 stories tall. That's right, 30 floors. Ah, where are we? What? Triple 2, this is cool. We're on clouds. Oh, wow. Dude, look up there. 30 floors high. It's a huge tower of clouds. It's at the top of this tower. That's where Rayquaza is. Triple 2, let's do our best on the climb. Okay, well, like I said before, this is 30 floors tall. So, I'm gonna do this sped up. Just be careful when you come here though, because this is kind of like your last adventure, so stock up and bring your most powerful units with you. You don't want to bring someone who's going to waste all your revival seeds on the first floor. Let's do this! Okay. For the most part, Sky Tower is not really that hard. Especially if you're at the right level, you got the right types on you, blah 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 blah. But I'm going to tell you this now, I love the music. The music in this place is amazing. I'm going to just gonna let you listen to it for like a minute. I know it hasn't been a minute, but still, it's nice, isn't it? I seriously love this. This is my favorite. This is my favorite sound. This is my favorite music piece of the entire game. Just to point out, though, you are gonna want to get used to some of the layouts that this dungeon will bring. Even though this game is famous for being random dungeons kind of thing, random dungeon generation. You'll get, when you get to the end of Sky Tower, you'll get very similar looking floors. You'll get either 5 rooms, which is where you go. Oh wait, by the way, Monster House. It's a Monster House! I haven't encountered this before throughout the playthrough, so I wanted to show it off. There's no way of predicting it. Usually if there's quite a few items in one room, that will signify a Monster House. Other than that, there's no true way to tell. This, unfortunately for me, was just the case where I got really, really unlucky and ended up in the room, ended up spawning in the room, and the stairs were also in the room of the Monster House. Also, to point out, listen to the background. That is the Monster House music. We also have a new member of the team. We're going to call him Ginger Bear. I initially wanted Teddy Ursa to be Ginger Bear, but well, what you're going to do. This is the final dungeon. He was the final commentator. Why the heck not? So yeah, monster houses. They are horrible, especially when it comes to just anywhere, just existing. I got very, very close to death here on many occasions. Anyway. The layouts you should be getting used to when you get near the end of Sky Tower is you'll either have 5 rooms in the shape of a cross, 1 at each end and 1 in the middle, or 10 rooms where you're essentially going in a giant circle but can only go to each room by going through the middle and then to another corridor that will lead you to one more of the rooms that's on the edge of the circle, the circumference if you will. Those 2 are the most common dungeon layouts that you'll get in the pretty much, I wouldn't say second half, I'd say a little bit later than that. Pretty much the last third. In fact, we're coming to, here's the cross one now. I suppose it's nice just because you're quick to go through it, but at the same time it's annoying just because 1 of 5 rooms and you end up being the unlucky one to pick the wrong kind of room. I don't know why I'm frozen here and I don't know how long. Okay, never mind. What was I doing? I can't remember. It's kind of awkward when you're doing post-editing and you've forgotten a few things to edit out. Seriously though, if you have X-ray specs, and by the way, these little Venomoth things, be careful of them. They have a move called, I think it's Silver Wing, something similar to that. That's essentially powdered snow, and if it kills all your teammates, you're going to lose a lot of revive seeds. I was mentioning something before, but I can't remember what it is. I recommend taking X-ray specs, stamina band, and a lot of huge apples. Huge apples will not only refill your belly, but will make it bigger, give you more hunger points, if you will. HP. It'll give you more hunger points, and with the stamina band, that means you get to keep those hunger points for a little bit longer. And the X-ray specs. If you use the X-ray specs, you can know whether or not there'll be a lot of items in this particular room. If you notice there's a lot of items in one room, stay away from it. At all costs. We're at the midpoint now. That's cool. Because unless, of course, the stairs are in that room, you're going to want to avoid a room with a lot of items. Unless it's in the shape of a 3x3 square, then it's most likely a shop. Which I didn't actually get to show off at all because I never encountered one, but what are you going to do? Oh yeah, here's another 5-room dungeon layout. Just from right to left. stairs will be in any one of these 5 rooms, but there's only 5 rooms going for my selection. It's a bit weird. Here's the circle one I was talking about. This is the most annoying layout, and I'm pretty sure it's the most common in the last 10 floors of the dungeon. Does it technically count as a dungeon when we're up in the sky? I'm pretty sure there was another point I was supposed to be making, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, well. I'm getting very close to the end now, though, and I'm looking forward to it. This is genuinely the last episode of the project. You won't be seeing me doing this game. I have no intentions of actually going any further on with the game than the main story. Maybe one day, but for now, I'm just sticking with the main story. Don't hold your breath. By the time this episode is up, I should be back from my holiday. And by then, I shall hopefully start making my MPDNation series of this Let's Play just with guest commentators. Fingers crossed if all goes well. Links below if you want to see the MPDNation for yourself, see what they're all about, you know. Yeah, very close to death here. Oh, wow. Not very close. Ooh, 1 HP! Live! At this point, I think I've literally just ran out of PP and just didn't want to use a max elixir until I was guaranteed to be in the next room against the boss. Which is in the next room, by the way. Not next room, next floor. Floor 9 is where Rayquaza stands on the second half of Sky Tower. Wouldn't exactly call it half though, considering it's like, what, 20 off floors to the first round. The second round's only 10 more floors. Boy, I can ramble on, can't I? There you go, second to last room. Okay. Sit now. Back to normal. Let's do it. Is this the top 4? Who goes there? Who dares trespass upon my airspace? That voice. Could it be Rayquaza? Indeed I am. The sky is my domain. Depart at once. But we don't have time to argue. We came here because we need your help. Never! He came from the sky, yet failed to realize there was a bloody big asteroid above his head. I'm the being on the sky, and you are the denizens of the ground. To each there is a world destined as their own. For hundreds of millions of years, no one have I ever descended to the ground. And the opposite shall also hold true. Let there be no mercy for those who defy the laws of nature! Prepare for the end! Well, this guy's psycho. Well, this is bad. I forgot to use my... Wait, did I forget to use my... Let's just set up my teammates, what they're going to do. Okay, got my... yeah. 1 max elixir, about 4 more reviver seeds. Everyone's got that. Okay, not him. Okay, let's throw! Now, let's fight to the death. Let's... Gingerbread, let's make you go after the enemy. Hopefully you'll do something of use. Okay, you're all good exclusive move user, of course. TheMPDGamer, same to you. You shall be the quick exclusive move user as well. Okay, you already are. That's weird. Okay, good. Decent. Alright, let's kill this guy because I don't want him living anymore. Once again, the numbers aren't as big as Groundons were, but you know, still decent numbers, I'm not gonna lie. Boy, do I just love having Bullet Seed. It's beautiful. yeah, if you're gonna try and kill anyone with Rayquaza, go after them first, not me or TheMPDGamer. Because if we die, we have to come back. Wait a minute, Ginger Bear, where the hell are you going? Ginger Bear? That's better. Like I say, Rayquaza is that way. Ooh, yes. Okay. We're getting very close. I'm hungry. But this ain't no time for food. This is time for saving the world. No time to eat. Now it's going back to sleep. Thankfully, Scary Face is slowing him down, which makes him not only stay asleep longer, I think, but when he wakes up, he can't really do anything for a little bit. So, there we go. We're done. We're good. We did it. Ah! Grah! Ah! Oh, earthquake? That's not possible. We're on clouds. These aren't shockwaves. These are shockwaves, and they're huge. That's it. I got it. Look straight up, Rayquaza. Holy moly! What is that? It's a shooting star and it's enormous. It'll destroy the world if it continues on its path. That's why we came, Rayquaza. Please destroy the falling star. So that is why? Why didn't you say? Yes, hurry up and destroy it! Before I try, I need to know your resolve. The star's come too close. If I were to lose my hyper beam here, you would not escape unscathed. So? We accepted that from the start! Good point. Well said. Take charge of your destiny. A dream? Is this a dream? No. This is no dream. Yes. The star's explosion swallowed me. Now I'm adrift. As a spirit. What's gonna happen? A shadow. Gengar?
JP Brother 2. Didn't take much to put you down. Serves you right. Now, what to do with you? I know. I'll drag you into the dark world. That'll do it.
Gengar is dragging me. Gengar said he would drag me into the dark world. What is the dark world? I'm gonna be abandoned in the world and I don't know.
Huh? Darn it, I took the wrong path.
What?
This isn't like me. I can't tell which way is which. To heck with this. I'll just ditch you here. That's it. Goodbye to you.
Hey! Hey, can you hear me? Listen! Hey! Snap out of it. It's a terrible franchise. I kid. I like it.
Just a terrible joke.
Huh? This place. Regained consciousness. I'm sure of it. I'm sure back there, Gengar saved me. Maybe. Did Gengar save JP Brawler 2 too? Awesome! You're alive! I'm still Italian for some reason. I really had us all worried. You were incredible. I'm so glad you're safe. It's fantastic. Everyone, thank you. But what about the star? What happened to it? Quah! Fear not, star is no more. Though it will not be right away, the disaster shall soon be calmed. What about our team members? Where are the real Apple and Ginger Bear? Be calm, both are unharmed. Really? Dude, we did it! Everything worked! We won peace! I love this music. I love all the music in this game. It's really nice. Ah, you forget about me? Ah, it's a nice place, eh? Ah. This calls for a celebration. Let me shoot my hard drop pump to kick it off. Whoa, hold on now. Don't point those things at me. Face all the other way. The other way. No, let it loose. You got to be kidding me. I'll secure him so he can't get away. Ooh, not bad. What? You're serious? No, don't! JP Brawler 2? God of all. We owe everything to you, JP Brawler 2, and your friends. Peace has returned to our world. Thank you for everything. And now, JP Brawler 2, your role here has ended. Soon, you must return to your own world. It is time to bid farewell. It's finally come. This time has arrived. JP Brawler 2, I'm so sorry for this. To everyone, please bid farewell. Oh? JP Brawler 2? Huh? JP Brawler 2? Your body! What's happening to you? TheMPDGamer. And everyone, I'm sorry, but I have to leave.
What?
What are you saying?
Everyone, thank you for everything all this time. Huh? Leave? What do you mean leave? My role as a Pokemon has ended. I have to return to the human world. Unbelievable.
Go back? To the human world?
Huh? Why? Why? I don't understand. Why do you have to leave? Didn't we? Aren't we friends? Yes. You'll always be my friend, TheMPDGamer. I'll never forget you. Don't go, Shape It Roller 2. I'm blessed to have met you. What am I gonna do when you're gone, dude? I'm so very sorry. This is goodbye. Shape It Roller 2, Shape It Roller 2, Jamie Bulletin, no! 2, why? I don't understand. Why was it necessary to leave us? JP 2 saved my life. I've never done anything to share my thanks. Left before I can even say thanks. You're right. Just up and went like that. Why now? Why when the world's been saved? Just when things are going to get better. Oh, son of a bitch, my accent. It's so wrong. This was coming. Our world. It was saved by JP 2. I look back now. Went bound for the sky. JP 2 seemed as if resigned. Resigned to accept what was to come. I think I know. JP 2 must have. JP 2 must have become a Pokemon to save us. And when the star was destroyed, he knew it would be time to leave. Why? Why didn't he tell me earlier? This was coming. Why didn't he tell me? Those words cannot be spoken. As much as you're heartbroken now, he must have felt the same pain of leaving. Try to understand, TheMPDGamer. Son of a bitch. Dude. What is this? I'm rising into the sky. Is this my spirit? I wonder where I'm going. Huh? Voices! I hear voices! La la la. That's right. Don't roll the moment. Your friend is heartbroken. A true friend, a friend for life. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You finally realize it now. If you wish, and wish very strongly, perhaps you will meet again. And that's the end of that chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. What are my thoughts on this project? I enjoy it. I love this game. I prefer Blue over Red, and I do enjoy the franchise as a whole. This is a great way to start it off, get you introduced to the mechanics, the way how Pokemon Mystery Dungeon works, and I honestly love it. It's an amazing franchise, and I'm so happy to keep making more. So far it's this, Explorers of Time and Darkness, Infinity is the 3DS one if I'm not mistaken. I've yet to get a 3DS, maybe in the future. Anyway, for now, well, I'm not going to let's play a 3DS in the future, don't have technology. Anyway, what I think about this game, I love it. Story is amazing, music is fantastic. I love the music in this game. Seriously, I cannot get over how much I can probably sing along to quite a few of the songs. Well, not sing, but, you know, hum the tune. Sky Tower. I don't know the name of the... Essentially the one where the big... When the star starts falling down and it's like, oh my god, we need rescue music, and this is the music we got. You know, those two... And pretty much... Well, pretty much the sad music they play. I love it. Those are my 3 favorite tracks of the game. I personally prefer being Bulbasaur just because I like the fact that he's grass and poison, which makes him immune to poison types, but at the same time gives him grass, which has somewhat of a decent advantage against a decent number of other types. So yeah. You don't have to do it the way I do, you know, going your own way. I just prefer Bulbasaur. When will I be doing any of the sequels? I highly doubt it, because I don't know how to do DS playthroughs, Let's Plays, kind of thing. If I knew how, trust me, I would. I'll probably see if I can do something with emulators, but I don't like using emulators. I prefer using the console. But then again, handheld consoles are a different thing altogether. Alright, here we go. I don't want to leave. I want to stay longer. With my invaluable, irreplaceable friend. You know, looking back, making the house look like JP Brother 2 probably wasn't the best idea. It reminds you too much of him. You didn't think that one through, did you? Hey guys, what I miss? I'm back, y'all. So, what I miss? I'm back, bitches! And that's the end. And the story of JP Brawler 2 and MPDNation MPDGamer ends here. But the MPDNation isn't done yet. There are many rescues to be done, and many more Let's Plays to be had, and many more videos to be made. A new adventure begins. The legendary Pokemon are set to make their appearance. Don't go away. I am. Okay, from here on out, you get more features are introduced into the game. For instance, you can now evolve your Pokemon if certain conditions are met, usually being a certain level will let you evolve. You can now go into dungeons not only on your own, but you can actually have another Pokemon as the leader. So the main Pokemon, for in this case JP Brawler 2, doesn't even have to go into dungeons anymore. Ginger Bear could go if he wanted to. Those features become available to you. And when it says the legendary Pokemon are set to make an appearance, from now on, you're essentially just doing the same thing over and over again, which is going into other dungeons, exploring new dungeons. As that goes on, though, you will be given a few story elements. None of them that involve both JP Brawler 2 and TheMPDGamer, from what I can remember. There's quite a bit of an aftergame, but I have no intentions of doing it. The aftergame does have its own storyline, but only for the TheMPDNation, not for JP Brawler 2 and TheMPDGamer. They can get involved if they want, but that's about. But you know. From here on out, actually, by the way, if you go to Wigglytuff's shop, you can also start buying legendary friend areas. So if you buy a friend area, go to a legendary Pokemon, say Zapdos. If you fight him and you're lucky, he will join your team. So things like that will occur. And there will be some story events where a legendary will actually join your team just because you beat that story plot point. But I'm not doing that. I only ever enjoyed the main game. The after game, it gets a bit too much just because you need to do too much normal stuff for hopefully something else to eventually pop up at some point. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been JP Brawler 2, and this has been Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. I'll see you next time for my next project. Bye, guys.